Hello, this is attorney Brian Pendergraft, and this is a presentation on how to file for wrongful detainer in Maryland. You can download the slides to this presentation at www.tpf.legal/wd. Disclaimer: this is for legal informational purposes only. This is not legal advice. For legal advice, please contact an experienced Maryland landlord-tenant attorney, such as me. What are the elements of a wrongful detainer action? A house guest or squatter refuses to leave after being asked. The person who asked him to leave has the legal right to ask him to leave, and no other cause of action can be appropriate. For example, if it's more appropriate to file for failure to pay rent, breach of lease, or tenant holding over, then you cannot file for wrongful detainer. And wrongful detainer is used to evict non-tenants. For example, people who do not pay rent. Examples of wrongful detainer situations: family disputes. A family member refuses to leave a property. This is very common. Or a former owner of the property refuses to leave the property after they have been foreclosed on. Phase 1. Before filing. Make sure you have all the documentation showing that you have a legal right to ask the squatter to leave the property. Each situation is different. Owners can simply use the deed. Personal representatives, guardians of the property, and power of attorneys will require their respective appointing documents. You can also bring proof that you asked them to leave. You can orally ask them to leave and not bring any additional info and just use your sworn testimony. I personally love having a written record, such as a letter asking the squatter to leave with proof of mailing. I think the more proof, the better. But oral testimony is sufficient in most cases, I believe. But again, I like to make sure that my clients get a judgment in their favor. Phase 2: filing your complaint. Go to your local district court where the property is located. Ask for the wrongful detainer form. Ask for a sample completed form to help guide you. Prince George's County District Court has never granted me a monetary judgment. It's not the custom there. I asked for it anyway, though. And bring 2 checks for the district court filing fee, which is about $46, and the sheriff's service fee, which is about $40. Ask the district court for the exact cost. In most jurisdictions, your court date will be mailed to you. Phase 3: the court date. Bring a copy of your complaint, or you may be sent back to the clerk's office to get your paperwork. Bring your proof that you lawfully have the right to ask the squatter to leave. You must prove your case. You must prove that you have the legal right to ask the squatter to leave, with the property deed and possibly with the additional documents showing that you have the right, and that you have asked the defendant to leave. This is where your oral testimony and the letter of proof of mailing comes in. Again, your oral testimony is can vary. Judge may decide that your oral testimony is sufficient in many cases. I just like to have additional proof. And ask the judge for possession of the property and for your money, which he probably won't give you. But and you have to defend against the squatter's counterclaims or defenses, if any. Phase 4: after your court date. You can immediately file a warrant for restitution if the court grants a judgment for possession in your favor. The warrant for restitution is what gives the sheriff the authority to contact you to schedule an eviction. This form is at the district court. Ask for a sample completed form as a guide. Bring a check. This costs $40 to file. Your tenant has 10 calendar days from the date of the judgment to file an appeal. Need help filing for wrongful detainer in Maryland? Contact me, attorney Brian Pendergraft. I can help you file your complaint, prepare for the hearing, and represent you at the court date. Makes the entire process less stressful. You can reach me at 301-200-0777, or you can shoot me an email at info@tpf.legal. If you enjoyed this information, you may also like my Facebook group, Planlord, legal information for landlords and real estate investors. And you can find it at that link, Facebook group /Planlord. And you may also like my book for landlords, Planlord, the Landlord Primer, how to avoid the legal pitfalls that cost landlords thousands of dollars. And you can find that at booksbybrian.com. Thanks for watching. And if you have any questions, feel free to shoot me an email or to drop a comment. Thanks for watching.